Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam. How are we doing, everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. My desk is a mess, as it always is. But yes. We're continuing out of WILDS today. I am looking forward to this. Why is my YouTube not connected? Hold up. Huh? Why is my YouTube got disconnected from StreamerBots? Okay, well, I'm live on stuff. That's not an issue. Is it just sign? Oh, it's just sign me out. Fine. Just YouTube. Is it? I can't remember what my YouTube account is because I've got like a couple attached to my email, and I always forget which is the correct one. I think I've connected it to the right one. I can't really. Oh no, it's linked. Great. Cool. Let me make sure pings go out, and I was meaning to respond. Someone said stuff in the Discord, and I never got around to responding to it. Berry. Okay. Yes. Let me copy the YouTube link and then throw it in regulars. Other content. Boom. Okay. I think that's everything sorted. I believe that's all the pings I need to do. But yes, I hope everyone is doing well. I will boot up the game in a minute or so. Like I said, I'm just having to go through and just make sure everything. I got distracted and I didn't like prep how I should have. I should have prepped more and I didn't. And that was me being stupid. So, why is it saying I didn't read those messages? I sent those messages. Discord's so dumb sometimes. Okay. Let me switch that and open up Outer Wilds. Holy cinema. This game is fun, I guess. I don't know, I only played it for a few hours. March 26th, whatever day that would have been, apparently. I haven't played this game much at all. I'm still very early in it. I've only done a single stream on it. So, not gonna lie, chat, why am I this isn't early for me. I think you've just got used to, this is my normal stream time. I think you've got used to me streaming late, which I have been doing a lot of recently. But no, this is my normal stream time. This is the normal time I'd stream. No, I didn't connect I'm gonna have to connect my controller. Oh, it's a pain to connect my controller. No, it's what, 2 PM for me, which is kind of my standard streaming time. Okay, it's very good for me. Well, that's good. It's good that I'm streaming at a better time for once. I hate how Windows keeps saying my controller's connected when it's not. It's just not. Right. But yes. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. It was fun playing it last time. I think today the plan is that I just need to take it slower. I think I just need to slow down a bit and just try to like work through it more methodically and just not just kind of do whatever, which is kind of what I was doing on the first stream. I've had my fun of doing that. I think I should lock in. I say lock in. I should focus a bit more. And to do that, I should go planet by planet. So, if you were in here last stream, the sun's gonna explode. But we remember what happens, and we get sent back in time, and so our goal, presumably, is to stop that very sun from exploding. I'm just gonna immediately get us into space. I think we're up? Yeah, okay. So, there's many places we can visit. I stopped by most of them. I want to visit Giant's Deep, but I think possibly the first thing... Oh, no! Oh, I thought I was high enough. This is a bad start. This is a bad start. Okay, wait, there we go. I think we're back. Okay. Oops. It's fine. I was gonna say, I think the place we should start off with is probably the moon of our home planet, because I haven't visited it, and it's right here. The Atoll Rock. So let's start close to home, I think. And we'll explore. So there's a couple things that I've already learned. Like there seems to be, I'm trying to think of how do I like flip myself around. How would I do that? Like this? Oh, that's way better. That felt like that went very, very close. Oh, I've also realized that. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I need to play this a bit more methodically, I think. Oh, we can land in the crater, why not? That might have been a lie, I'm not sure if we can. Okay. I think we're fine. We'll be fine. So we already found out a few things. No collision? Seemingly not. You can see where we've kind of already stopped by. I haven't really stopped by Dark Ramble or a lot of these. But I did stop by a few of them. And we've got some rumors that we've learned. We've been finding these escape pods and stuff. But I really lack a lot of the knowledge that I kind of need for much. Oh. Okay. It just immediately beamed me back up. Like, it's so dark, I can't see anything. Did I perhaps land on the dark side of the moon? I may have. But this is Atoll Rock, our moon, I believe? If I'm correct in thinking that. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, we're gonna be able to actually see stuff in a minute. That's the thing that keeps exploding, for reference. So, we've been finding clues on kind of the planets to this kind of older civilization, which is seemingly the people who made this as well. And we've got a translator, which no one else has had before. Oh, and there's these things that I can move. So, there's a lot of things, and I know there's a lot of things, but I don't really know what those things are currently. What is this doing? Oh! Oh, so they all point towards a certain planet. Okay, what's that pointing to? Which one is that? Which one is that? Timber Half? Would it be? It might be Timber Half? Or is it... Oh, it might be Brittle Hollow, actually. It might be Brittle Hollow, where Dark Bramble's kind of overlapping with it. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's Brittle Hollow. That makes sense. So what's this one? If that's Brittle Hollow, that's the sun? I mean, that would make a lot of sense. It might just straight up be the sun, unless there's anything on the other side of the sun right now. No, okay, it's just flat out the sun. Okay. And then what? Giant Steep. Okay. Brittle Hollow, the sun. I assume what it's letting me do is I can hear stuff. Because I was getting a load of... Like, I could hear a load of stuff, seemingly. What is it? Kind of spinning madly. Can it not figure out what it's trying to lock onto? Okay, so it's currently trying to lock onto something it just seemingly can't find. Which is interesting. I'm going to put it back to the sun, and kind of on hindsight of it kind of makes noises. Yeah, you can kind of hear the sun, the molten sun. And then this was like a load of crashing waves, because that's what Giant Steep is. It's like a planet of storms, almost. Yeah, you can hear like the hurricanes and stuff. And then what? Brittle Hollow? You can hear it kind of breaking apart, I guess. So we did also find out that we can seemingly give the whatever it's called, the kind of moon, the volcanic moon next to Brittle Hollow, we can kind of give it some like tablets, and if we do that, then we can redirect where the asteroids go and so not make it destroy Brittle Hollow. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear the hollow and hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. Yeah, that's what I've just discovered. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye's signal locator to follow the eye's signal. Device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. So there's this thing called the eye, seemingly. I see, I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. So I assume this message comes first. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It's enemies to possess this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Kazava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So evidently they're searching for what they call the eye of the universe, which is this. And I assume we are going to have to be the ones to find it. I still don't quite know why we need to be able to pick up and remove scrolls, but I'm sure there would be some point. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend him building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I would construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, that gives us an immediate next goal. My current understanding is they were trying to locate this thing called the Eye, but this isn't sensitive enough to do it. So they're going to build a new one, and while there is a quantum moon locator on Ember Twin, which I should have a look into, see if I can find that, they've decided to build it on the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, which is interesting. Because I was there and I can't remember what was on the South Pole, but I'm gonna go check, I guess. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pics, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little understanding of the writing here, I think it's possibly built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn something more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna follow the recording. Interestingly enough, I don't think I've seen a recording like that before. So that's kind of quite interesting in its own right. I kind of want to see if there's anything else on here. Not that I really think there is. Oh, no, there is. I almost went a bit too high. Eska. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornsfeld and Gosan mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, as they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travellers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. I did not mean to hit that one. I did not mean to hit that one again. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication. It's that none of the villagers know about. I've never told them. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on the minimap, but that outer rock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Ah, very funny. Oh, stars above you, serious aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which is apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started out at Wilds, travellers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here to keep raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. I'm gonna... And then I can hit other people's signal? Oh, that's Churt. Hello, Alex. How's it going? We're back with more Outer Wilds. Forgot it's early this time? Forgot it's at a reasonable time, you mean? Why does everyone keep saying this is early? This is just a reasonable time. Anyway, how are you doing, man? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, great, that's good. I decided that I was going to take it a bit slower today and play this game a bit more methodical and actually learn stuff. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'd feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oath, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something. Strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber's Half. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Half sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Ganesh. Okay. Where is... I feel like I should probably go and figure out what this is, shouldn't I? I should go check what that unknown one is. But I should try and figure out what that is. Because if it's Feldspar, that is the name, right? I haven't just immediately forgot. Then it probably makes sense that I go try and figure out what that is. Anyway, let me get back in my ship. However the hell I landed this. I landed on the side, okay. Okay. So, I've kind of got two objectives. One is the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. The other is checking out kind of the harmonica signal from Timber's Half, which I kind of want to do first, seeing as I'm here. Hey Freya, how are you doing? You doing alright? I want to check out what this is first, probably. Oh, I've got so good at landing. I'm good, I'm glad to hear that. It is tonight, isn't it? I am very excited, yes. That's still doing its spinning thing. I still don't know what this symbol is, because I keep feeling like I see it around. Okay, well. I'm very excited though. Is this just the village? No, this is somewhere else. Am I fine to go through this water? Yes. Oh, what the? What is this place? Mining Site 2B. Having to do quick redrafts of part of the session just to make everything better. Well, that's never really a bad thing, is it? Oh my god, what is this place? If it's anything, it could do with more light. It's so dark in here. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've been seeing are quite large. No, the material for those towers has all been taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Half's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Bro, I tried to register on Twitch, but it didn't work. That's odd. But don't worry about it. I chat to both chats equally, although Twitch chat annoys me more. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Hahaha. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Kalias. How else would he improve? Okay. So, I'm starting to see a lot of names pop up, and seemingly there is some people who are referred to as being part of the crash. Oh, it's the Ash Twin projection stone. Okay. Oh, it's an Ash Twin projection stone. I did register, but I can't chat because of the phone. I didn't get a message for some reason. Oh, that's very odd. Oh. Okay, what the hell is this? So what, there's 4 which aren't lit up and then 3 that are? This... Oh god, okay. This seems to like it's possibly on Ash Twin? So maybe there's something to find on Ash Twin. I'm trying to see if I can spot anything. Seems like there's a pillar or some sort. Okay, I need to do more investigation on Ash Twin, but that's fine, that can come later. Here's another one. What happens if I do this? My gratitude for the latest shipment, Onio. This ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes working for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw opening in the shell that projects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. So there's something on Ash Twin, specifically. And I can't remember if Ash Twin's the one that's receiving all the sand currently, or the one that's... I can't remember if it's the one that is receiving all of the sand currently, or sending it. It's blocking every single website, bro. I can't even watch videos because it's blocked it. What the fuck? Why are they blocking everything? Yeah, let's see where this goes. Oh, here, seemingly. This is where it ends. Okay, I'd love just to throw myself off into the abyss and, like, explore that way, but I actually just can't see what I'm doing, and that sounds like a terrible idea. Like that. Okay. We seem okay. Is it all water? Oh, it is. Let's see where this goes. Okay, there's a small cave, so I can get on it. Seems to be blocked or something. Oh, I'm being pulled up. Okay. Well, it's way too dark for me to actually see anything, so lovely. Our president gave Arkan access to internet, and now I can't even see websites like YouTube, Discord, and Telegram, and also Instagram. Bro, such a liar, SMH. I thought it was cancelled. What? When did I say this was cancelled? Hello, Mega. How are you doing? I never said that this stream was cancelled. Oh, so I just immediately fell back down. Okay. I want to get up there, really. Please. Okay. I can probably squeeze up. Nope. Ow. Ah! God damn it. Okay. Ow, I hit something. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Okay. By the way, here's some karma. The girl who wanted to block all these American websites is now suffering because she can't view anything and now is just watching pics on Pinterest. Oh my god, imagine Pinterest being your main form of social media. Oh my god. That would be crazy. Okay. I kind of want to explore here more, but I'm gonna not, because it's not my main goal for why I came here. I'm gonna try and see if I can pick up the signal scope, which is on this planet, because it was kind of hinted that it might be, what was his name? WILDS, I think? But it's good to know that this is here. He's not a Noah. No, I don't know. I'm gonna feel like Taylor. What was that boom? What was that boom? Oh, it's time. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it was already time. I thought I had more time. Okay. Seeing as we reset, we're gonna pivot to the south pole of Brittle Hollow. There was already music. Okay, well, I'll learn to pick up on it. Is your clue to the loop? Yeah, okay. Well, instead then, I'm gonna go to the south pole of Brittle Hollow, and then also the Ash Twin, but I'm gonna start with Brittle Hollow, mainly because that's something you gotta do kind of right at the start of the loop. So, I'm gonna do that. So, current things to investigate. The Ash Twin project. There's seemingly a new locator that was kind of getting built on Brittle Hollow, the south pole of Brittle Hollow, which is where I'm going. If I can quickly locate Brittle Hollow, it's here. Okay, where is it? Okay. Just send it, please. Okay. Oh! Please? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Almost got dragged down to earth. Okay. Is that a hole already? Is that an entrance? Okay, which is the north and which is the south pole is the first thing gotta figure out. I probably should land on the outside, shouldn't I? I was gonna try and land on the inside, but in hindsight, probably not a great idea. By the way, do you want to hear something funny? Sure. I like funny things. Give me that. I really can't pick between watching you play this and finishing. Oh, finish Gachi Akura! Finish Gachi Akura! It's such a good series! Finish Gachi Akura! It's so good! Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Except it seems like it's fine to slip. And we'll get teleported to the other place. Oh no. I slipped. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, I need to get to the South Pole, which is that way. But I've never actually explored this area. So basically, Arcan has blocked Roblox, and now people are protesting outside in Moscow City with signs saying "Bring back Roblox." Oh god, they pissed off the Roblox kids. It's actually so over for them. Oh yeah, that is happening? Oh god damn, man. That is real. Of note, might not be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. This temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of fallen rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. If I could figure out how to properly offset the meteor impacts, that would be great. So that's the North Pole, so I want to go the opposite way. I want to get to the South Pole. Which is that? Oh my god, wait, it's the eye. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. Okay, so I feel like suddenly, as soon as I actually tried to progress the game in a more orderly manner, I found clues about how to progress this game. Just kind of one of the things I felt lost about last time. I was like, I don't really know what I'm trying to build towards, and now I very suddenly do. I assume that we ourselves have to continue this duty and find the eye of the universe. Big boom, indeed. Because we found some mention of it at the moon, Attle Rock. Okay, I'm kind of heading towards it, but I'm not. Maybe I should go find Rybeck. Rybeck's the one in here, isn't he? And see if there's a way from where they are to get to the south. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we will learn? Be well, Aunt Melore. There. Oh, the ship's up there, that's fine. Okay, so, interestingly enough, I assume that rock mass must be the South Pole. It's just really hard to tell. Because we can see the North Pole. That's the North Pole. So I assume this rock mass must be at the south. Oh, there's trees. Okay, nice. I'm trying to spot where Rybeck is. Oh wait, I should just use this. Where's Rybeck? Oh, below me. Okay, he's on the other side of the planet. That's an issue. I was gonna try and fly to him, but no. Oh! Oh, these are the escape pods. Okay. So, the Nomai were in a ship. And they picked up the signal of the eye. And they were trying to investigate it until something grabs them. And in the process, they all got shot off. Oh, that's where I just was, bro! Okay. One landed on Ember Twin, which I found. One landed on Brittle Hollow, which I found. I found the third one, didn't I? I found it. Oh god. Okay, I should read this before this place goes boom. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona. I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. When where we arrived was wrong, it wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but our destination. I'm afraid that for our friends in Escape Pod 3. So yeah, this is the vessel, that's the eye. And then they shot off the escape pods, and seemingly Escape Pod 3 was kind of caught up in this, whatever, attacked the vessel, seemingly. And what results that has, I'm not quite sure. Do I just try and send it to here? Right. Oh. Oh. Pull back a bit. Oh, holy snipe. Holy snipe. Okay. Where can I try to go? The crossroads east. The crossroads makes the most sense. I want to try and... Oh, wait, no, I need to go the other way, please. I should have went the other one, to be fair. Also, Arcan has blocked Newgrounds, so I can't download simple music in GD. Oh, god damn. They're only making the best decisions, as everyone knows. They've never made a bad decision. Of course, they've made many. They're kind of well known for it, but yeah. Yes, that's west. Hello, Ryback. Can I ask you about the Eye of the Universe? You happen to know anything about that? Can I ask you something? I learned something. Okay. I want to just see if I can reach south, and I think the only way to do that might be through brute force. So I might just have to send it. Although I think it's only going to be something I can access from the outside. Okay, yeah, well this is... I made a bad decision, I feel. Unless... Okay, never mind. I went all the way to the North Pole. We're fine, we're fine. No, I've overshot, I overshot. Never mind, it's Jova, it's Jova. Unless... What can I say? I'm just a master with the jetpack. Okay, the South Pole is going to only be accessible from the north, I feel. I need to get up. How do I get up from here again? Up here. What is this clip? What is this clip? Oh, when I just made the insane jump. I'm kind of goated with the controls, I will say. I do just have it on lock. I thread that needle. Holy shit! I'm so good at this game. I say, completely lost on what I'm currently doing, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. I think if I want to get to the South Pole, I'm gonna have to maybe look on the exterior more. I think that's my best assumption right now. Gravity cannon east. Oh. Oh, okay. So both the north, east, and west have ways to get to the south. Well, not the north, but the east and west have ways to get to the south? Is that what this is telling me? I think it might. I don't see how, but I will trust it. For now, I'm gonna get in the ship before my ship gets dropped into the black hole. I do wonder what happens if you stick with Ryback the entire time. Okay, where's this gonna take me out? Okay, oxygen, that's good. Oh, big ass tree blocking the way. Aha! I'm out. That would have also worked. So, is this where they work on crystals, seemingly? The journey from here, from the South Pole, has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old nomad path that starts from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, well that's Ryback. I think I'm just gonna send it south, I feel. Just see where I land. I feel like I'm gonna just end up at that dome again. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a way inside of here, I think. I don't currently know how, though. And that's gonna be the tough thing. Okay, the sun's already getting quite red as well. I don't quite know how much time I've got left. Okay. Well, if I'm going down... Oh! Please, 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 please! Oh! I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. It's fine. It's fine. Have I found it? Have I actually found the entrance? I might have. I actually might have. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh, that's gonna kill me. No! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, okay. God damn it, if it wasn't for that ghost matter. Okay, we're gonna run it back. I'm gonna immediately go back there again. Now that I've kind of got a little bit of a better clue. Although I think I could only get in that way because it had been destroyed a bit, so maybe I have a time to stop by somewhere else. Not that I'm quite sure where I would currently. So I guess I'll just send it again. Okay, where is it? That's Twin. Where's Brittle Hollow? That's Owl Rock. That's Giant Steep. That's the Sun. That's Ash Twin. Where is it? I feel like I'm probably going the wrong way. Brittle Hollow, there. Ah, yes, okay. No, I had it. Why did it unlock? Engage autopilot. Ah, I was looking the wrong way. Okay. Let's try this again. So if I can find an entrance by the South Pole, that would be easiest. However, I don't think I'm going to be so lucky. Unless that asteroid that just hit is opened up a way around the south. Oh, this is kind of a bit close. Oh my god, autopilot, you piece of shit. Just almost tried to drop me in the middle of the fucking volcano. Like, yeah, thanks, autopilot. By the way, April Fool's, bro, it is April Fool's that my autopilot just tried to make a fool of me. I was trying to just get close enough to use my headlights, but you're not fine. I'll land here. I'll land here. I'm gonna land closer to the snow because I know some of this can fall. Okay. I always turn the long way, I realize. I have a tendency to turn left over right. Okay. I need to find an entrance. Obviously, there's not one kind of in the area yet. Ow. That was stupid of me. If I head further north, I probably will. It might be worth trying to find... Ah, okay. This is probably going to be my best way in. Now, where's the entrance? Ah, here. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough fuel, I don't think. Okay, if I can land over here instead, that would work. No, I'm gonna hit it. Ow. Okay, well, I think I might be going into the black hole. Okay. Well, I'm at the white hole now. Can I send myself black through the white hole, please? Or is it a one-way trip sort of deal? Ah. Well. Chat, am I stranded? Okay, I don't have much fuel remaining. If I can get in here at least. Okay. Well, we're back here, I guess. Okay, yeah, that shows it connected to Brittle Hollow, which is what I want. That's the Ember Twin. So I think I know where the Ash Twin and Ember Twin projection stones are. My dog's just barking a lot. So I think I know where the Ember Twin and Ash Twin projection stones are. So it's going to be a matter of finding more of them, probably. But if I can use this to get back through that hole, that would be greatly appreciated. I kind of need it. I don't quite remember what this does, but I will let it do its thing. Is it just going to keep rotating? Oh wait, no, it's pointing at the white hole now. Never mind, it's still spinning. So it just seems to spin. And I don't get why. Well, I might be stuck here. Oh. Wait, no, this is it rotating. So wait, let's see. What happens when it's... Which end is this? Okay, so we need it pointed down towards the white hole, which is what I thought, but then it wouldn't stop spinning. How do I make it stop spinning? Is the question. Because it was almost pointed at the white hole there. How to make it stop spinning? Well, the white hole station, if you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You look up at this up while the station is rotating, you see the alignment happy when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform of the floor. Oh, so I've just got to... Okay, so it's just spinning. And I've just got to be stood here while it aligns, and it'll do it, I think. It's my understanding. Okay, so well, it's almost there. So hopefully... Oh! Yep, that worked. Oh, that's what these are. These are warp stations. Oh my god. Okay, that makes sense. Warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to return warp. Damn. Okay. Well, I know what this is now, which is great. Where about? Okay, I'm at the north. I'm at the wrong part. I can probably get. Ow. I could probably get to. I should get to my ship. So I should get to the south. Refuel, heal myself, and then I can probably also, there's probably going to be a better entrance there by that point, as long as I don't die. I know, it's fine, don't worry. There we are. Nice safe drop. There we are. Fixed up. I wish I could drop this in here. I feel like I want to collect them. Okay. Luckily for me, there is now an entrance around here, I swear. Here, I think? Yes, 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 okay. So... Okay. I found somewhere safe to land last time. I've evidently missed it this time. Okay, I'm just gonna drop. Okay, ow. Bastard, why hit me? What? What did I hit? Oh, the station? Wait, no, that's not the station. What is this? What is this? Not the station, is it? Might be? This is not the warp thing. Oh, this is everything else falling back through the white hole. I see. Oh, where's the thing I can use to actually get back? Where's the warp? Oh, am I fucked this time? Did I have one chance and I fucking blew it? I actually don't see the warp. Oh, that's a problem. Well, it might be GG's. I could probably launch myself. Oh wait, no. There it is, there it is, there it is. I think this is it, right? Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Well, I got another attempt. Let me in. It's already spinning, so hopefully I should sync up with the warp quite fast. Okay, it's just gotta wait a minute. It's halfway there. I'm gonna drop the amber twin there. I don't need it right now. Okay, let's try this again. I kind of need to just figure out the point where I can jump down, because I got very lucky seemingly the first time I did it. Okay. Where am I? Ships there. Honestly, would it be faster just to kind of drop through one of the big... Yeah, drop through here? Possibly? Ow. That wasn't very smart of me. Hi, Ryback. How you doing? I kind of didn't mean to go all the way down here. That's fine. Okay, let's see. What's it got in store? If anything, nope. Okay. Fine. I know about my fuel levels, bro. It's fine. This is all going to plan. This is all going to plan. Trust. Okay. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I missed again? Where are they? Where the fuck's the platform I hit last time? Okay. I'm just gonna have to let it do a loop. I don't have the ability to... Oh, okay. I might be fucked. Okay, I should just land. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh. Okay, well... I think that's GG's. Well... Actually, wait, I might be able to pull this off. As long as I just don't... Ow. There. No, please, if I can just... No! I almost got back in. Ah, GG's. Oops. Well, I don't think I managed much successfully there. So, I have no idea how I even spotted the way in the first time. So... I don't know how I managed that. No, why did I respawn while I was checking messages? I've lost about 5 seconds, which is fine because it's kind of better because this place slowly links up with the... If I just give it a minute. Okay. Buckle up. This time, I'm gonna note where Brittle Hollow is beforehand. And then autopilot. Oh no, don't autopilot while I'm on the freaking planet, you Tom. Okay, autopilot is not that smart. I realized. No. That was not my fault. That was not my fault. That was autopilot. Okay, Spirit, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. No worries. Don't worry about it. I no idea how that managed that shit. How did it do that? Thank you for joining the Discord as well, I've just noticed. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yes, oh my god, wow. What have I learned today? Don't let autopilot. Honestly. Just don't let it autopilot. Not very good at it. Okay, now I'm gonna let it autopilot. Oh! No, why is it doing that? Why is it doing... I'm gonna stop using autopilot. I swear to God, I'm so done with autopilot. And autopilot cannot be trusted. What the fuck is it doing? Honestly, what the hell is it doing? I'm never using autopilot again, actually. I don't even know what the hell it's doing, man. Yeah. Luckily, after doing this so many times, I've kind of learned where Timber Hollow is. Just off instinct. That's Hollow's lantern. Okay. I was going a bit fast. I should be able to slow down in time. Okay, I'm actually going to go for this building on the side. I can. If I can. I think I've got my orientation right. Yes. Okay, that's better. So apparently this building's meant to be able to link to the south anyway. So I'm just going to start from here. Oh. Cool. I almost opened the hatch without my suit on. That would have been bad. Okay, my dog's wanting to be back in after I just let her out my room. Ollie, stop, please. Oh, God. So, I'm wanting to get into this south area, which I think might be possible from here, based on that diagram I saw. That's the brittle hollow projection stone. These two actually sync up. Oh. Oh, this is the upstairs area. So the way the projection stones seem to work is you take one. The blue one is where you currently are, and then you can insert another one, I guess, and it links it up. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready. But there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of the brittle hollow. If you follow past west from the crossroad, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay. Oh. Hopefully my ship's going to be fine where I parked it. I didn't really think about that. What is this? The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Okay. So I've activated the gravity cannon, which is doing something, maybe? No, wait, that would launch it. So if I call the shuttle home... Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Wait, is that the shuttle that crashed? Now that I look at it. Is this the thing that crashed? Is it? I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at this moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is always true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is as we are. I am ready. Well, I don't want to move that without any idea. I mean, that didn't seem to do anything. Oh! Where the hell am I going? Oh, I've just been launched out, haven't I? Oh. Okay. So wait, that put us back. So the middle resets us. Okay, it just doesn't let me do the right. Let's see what this left is then. I think it's literally just launching me in whatever direction I go. Can I launch myself at the moon then? If it, like, at the moon at the sun? If it, like, lines up with the sun? Obviously this isn't the sun, but I just want to check what happens. Okay, no, nothing. Hi, I might actually line up with the sun in a minute. Although it's currently a bit too low for that, but it's spinning. Yes, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get like an orbital launch cannon is to launch myself directly into the sun. Right. It's still making its way around. Okay, I see the sun coming. I'm waiting for it to line up. If it ever will. I think it's gonna line up in a minute. It's a decently big target, so I'm not too worried about missing it. Ah, I think I've missed it. Yeah, because of the continued momentum. Well, this is really interesting. I don't know what purpose this shuttle will serve, albeit I'm sure it will serve some purpose. I might hit the twins at this rate. No, I won't. I'm just going to go off into space. I don't currently have a good idea on how to actually launch this and use it well. I assume that if I use the... Oh shit. Safe. I'm sure that if I use the gravity cannon, I can probably just send it off. But how would I get back there? Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was stupid. Okay. Where's my ship? That way. Okay. Gravity cannon east. Which is that? Is there anything linking that? That's just taking me up. Might be my best way to get back, to be fair. Keep myself going. I was hoping the gravity cannon was gonna hold a way that I could get to the South Pole, because it kind of seemed to insinuate that on the map. Yeah, I can launch it myself. So I assume that's what caused the crash. Oh. The crossroads west. Okay. I need to make it... Well, I slipped, so I guess we're going. See, one of those is totally gonna link up. Okay. If I can just continue my loop, then hopefully I'll be able to land just where I was. Okay, wait, no, south? Oh, wait, that's the south. I just missed the south, okay. Kinda lost, I'll be honest. I don't have a lot of fuel. I should probably get in this. I missed it. That's fine. I will just let myself go around and just... If I just stay in this circle, I should hopefully hit this without much more use of gravity of fuel needed, and I can refuel. Okay. Well, I should go refuel. Like, priority 1. Where's the way up? Here it is. This game's so dark, honestly. I wish my flashlight was better. I know this is probably how good flashlights are, but still. Where's my ship? I'm hoping I'll have enough to get back to my ship, although I might have to go up, like fully out to get there. I'm not quite sure. My main hope is I don't lose access to my ship before I refuel, because I have a feeling that might happen. We'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of does and doesn't fall, I guess. But once I make it back to these buildings, I know I can get up to where the ship is. And to be fair, now that so much of this place is open, I can probably just make my way down with the ship. Okay, I've got like no fuel remaining. How am I gonna get over there, I guess? Oh, I don't have enough fuel to do the launch. Okay. This is bad. So just a way upstairs here. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Oxygen tank refilled. Perfect. Should be fine to get back to my ship. My one worry is kind of about going up. Because, yeah. I'm not sure how well this is going to manage it. Please, please, okay. Ah, god damn it. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to get back to my ship. I can't find a way up, really. Actually, if I jump from those stairs, I should be able to. Okay. Luckily, there's trees literally all over the place here. So it should be feasible for me just to... Please. Ow. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. As long as I can get up here. Come on. There'll be some... Can I actually just not make this tiny ledge jump? Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorted. We're back. Let me fix myself up. I don't know why the ship is damaged, but apparently it is. I think I'm gonna, at the very least, move the ship down here. Oh my god. How do I keep landing this ship in, like, the most atrocious places? Okay. That's a bit better. Let me fix up the ship, because apparently there's some damage to it. Although I might not be able to from the ground like this. I might have to be able to get on top. So, where's south? I think I should just fly it to the South Pole and drop in like I did the first time. I think that's my best bet. Where's the cockpit? Okay, I kind of see where I need to aim. I'm trying to find the damage the highest up here. Okay, this is going to be my entrance down. Okay. Now, I'm just going to send it. Actually, I'm going to land for this. Okay, I'm back with good news. Oh, good news. Good news is always good. Ow. Okay, we're back to where I was before. My health is better, so I should be able to make it past this ghost shit. Although maybe what I should do is jump over here, like this, to avoid it entirely. Oh, there we go. That was the strategy. Oh, what is this area? There was probably a much more reasonable way to reach here than the way I did, but who cares? I reached it this way. Well, that's my way up. Oh, where is this? Oh. There's like a door? Oh, I've opened the door to the outside. Nice. Another projection. This one is of Giant's Deep. Okay, well, there's this thing on Giant's Deep that I need to get to, which I haven't before. I'm interested in what all this is about. I don't want to fall into that. I felt like I was going to fall into that. That feels like a bad idea. Are these the cyclones that appear on Giant's Deep? Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything sinking. Sparrow and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update is now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Deeps rotate clockwise. They are cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushing objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Konoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. So what, this spins clockwise so it would push me up, and then this spins anti-clockwise so it pulls me down. Okay, that's going to be good to know when I'm actually exploring Giant's Deep, because I haven't done that yet. The doctors in Russia have discovered the cure for cancer, and a patient with cancer has been cured. That's crazy if true. I mean, there's all sorts of... I mean, there's no reason that wouldn't be good. What is this? Oh. So what, that's the twins. That's Timberhalf. Oh wait, are they all like joining the model? Oh my god, it's a model of the solar system. It is true. That is very cool. Oh wait, this is the eye. Whoa, okay. Oh, so there's this eye which is constantly moving. Okay. I'd love to see this in a better light because it's fucking pitch black right now. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know the eye looks like that thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built from this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami Empire about the technology they've been developing? Okay, so the goal is to find the eye, seemingly, and there's this thing called the quantum moon, which sometimes visits Giant's Deep. But past that, I'm yet to locate the quantum moon. I think, unless it's this pink thing currently going around, I should look into that. But evidently they were making a cannon which can launch from Giant's Deep to find the eye, is my understanding. Anyway, I'm gonna see what this is. I guess it's just where all this came from. But the eye must be so far out. Well, I mean, I've kind of got a next place to search, if anything. I know that the place I should go next is probably Giant's Deep, although I also know there's something on Ash Twin or Ember Twin, one of the two twins, that I need to look at as well. So let's look at the research log, like my logs, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do much else. Okay. Yeah, so I know escape pod 3 exists, but I'm yet to locate it. It's Tiberian out again. I gotta make a buff version of the geometrical dominator. Oh my god, okay. So, there's a couple colors we're seeing pop up. We've got this, we've got the locator for the eye, which we found the eye signal locator, which then ties to the Southern Observatory, which was kind of made to be a bigger version. Oh, there's more to explore here. I'm not done in the Southern Observatory, apparently. The Nomad decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There was concerns the probability would be low. Nomad decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit of Giants Deep. Okay, well, I still need to search more here while I'm here. The old settlement, I need to give more time. I just very much briefly stopped by there. Which one did Escape Pod 2 land on? Because if that's the twins, then I'll do that when I go to visit the Ash twin. Okay. I'm really quick gonna just throw myself back in here, hopefully before the sun explodes. And see if I can find whatever else I've missed. I've apparently missed something. I should have refueled really, but it's fine. I don't think it's terribly necessary. Okay. I've already read this. What else have I missed here? Oh, I never put this here. Okay, this'll be it. Konoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. Konoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassavra convinced me not to try to recreate this phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of the Giant's Deep here in Brittle Carlo's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at Tower of Quantum's knowledge. Yeah, so evidently I took the dumbass way to get here. Okay, I do think that was probably the thing I missed. Which I'm glad to know that the logs tells you when I've missed something. Oh, there's the music cutting in. Well, it's time for the sun to explode, I guess. I don't think I've fully watched the sun explode yet. Oh, ow. Oh, is there still more here? Oh, there's still more. Oh no. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna have time to find whatever it is I've missed before this explodes. So maybe I'll just watch. Maybe I should watch the model as it explodes, actually. Hold on. That might be what I should do. Oh, it feels like it's getting very glowy all of a sudden. I should have refueled. Oops. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I'm not gonna have time. Well, there it goes. As I fall. Oh! Get avoided? Get avoided? I'm built different. What is that? No. What's that blue thing racing into it? Oh, I did not know it. You could see it from this angle as well. Incinerated! Okay. Okay, I need to look at my logs and actually, because I've currently got kind of 4 things going, it seems. Okay, before I just set off, let's have a look at the logs. Well, assuming I've got stuff for basically everything. Quantum Moon. An named Solanum landed a shuttle in the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make launch. Visually, the Quantum Moon's always arrived at the South Pole. Yeah, okay. So, I need to explore the old settlement more. I need to explore Escape Pods 2 more. However, I believe that is on the Ash Twin, which makes me want to explore the twins a bit. The White Hole Station is more I need to do. Quantum Caves? Where was this? Ember Twin. Okay. Quantum Moon. Okay. Okay, well, what else? I think that's kind of it. So, I've found everything where I've searched, other than the Southern Observatory, the Frozen Nomai Shuttle, the Old Settlement, Escape Pod 2. Do we have any clues about where Escape Pod 3 landed? Never made it out of the Dark Bramble. Well... The Dark Bramble, wait. Maybe I should go to the Dark Bramble. Maybe that's one of the places I should go next. Although I think, first thing first, I'm gonna go to Escape Pod 2 because I'm pretty sure it's on the twins. So which twin is which? So Ash Twin is the one that gets sand off it. So I'm going to start on Ember Twin where the escape pod is, I think. Okay, so it's everything got a warp on it. Let's see if I can spot a decent place to land. Wait, hold up, what the... What is this? Oh yeah, it's this tower thing. Yeah, I'm gonna land here, I think. Let me grab my equipment before I walk out and just don't have any oxygen to breathe. Okay, Escape Pod 2. There's more to find here, is what I have been told. We need status reports for all systems, but the initial thing first is anyone unharmed. Our Escape Pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. An honor, everyone survived the crash. It's a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, but were you able to find other Escape Pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either of us either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. I believe I already knew that. I believe I've also read all of... What? I believe I've also read all of this. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember reading all this text. Emergency escape hatch. Okay, well that's the hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. I'm gonna immediately do that right now then. Oh! Hello. Okay, is there a way in? Hello, Amono. How's it going? Trying to see. I'm not sure if I can spot another way in. Ike just got home from work. Well, you should relax then. Okay, there's a way down, up. There's a way from the surface you can get in. I presume up here. Oh. No idea where that landed. But yeah, there's a way from above to get in, seemingly. Hate having to be in at 4 AM. Oh my god. I could not. I could not wake up that early. I mean, I just couldn't. I think I'd just stay awake and then go to work and then get home and then sleep and just work like that instead. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Meloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark its direction for others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filled with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried with sand and make sure no one is lost. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Huh. It fucks with everything because I have to wake up early and I like staying up late, so most of the time I get 3 to 5 hours of sleep. That's better than what I get a lot of the time. Refill your air tank quickly and return. Oh, I see what it means. Yeah. Maybe they weren't very good with sunlight, the Nomai? But no, like I said, I would definitely be the type of person who would, like, go to sleep after work. It's what I do for uni, basically, because I have to get up at 6 for uni. I get a couple hours of sleep, maybe. And then, oh, I'll go that way. I get a couple hours of sleep, and then get home from uni, and then nap for like 4 or 5 hours. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Ow. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. So go forwards, and then left. Right? And then there's an opening above? Oh, up here. Up here, oh. Let's have to do classes and other shit. Oh, God. How long do you work until? Like, early afternoon? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Meloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the fallen sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. I assume this is the shelter site? You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. And you can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh, good thing I guess we go down? This way? So dark. This game's so dark. How am I supposed to go? Am I blind? Am I actually blind? Hello? Was I not supposed to come down here? Oh, I think I was supposed to go up here. I see. Okay, wait. Let me just drop down. Okay. Okay. So this is where I came in, right? So I've got to go straight ahead, I feel. Yes, through here. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, we made it. Nice. I normally work like 4 to 6 hours, sometimes more depending if people fuck shit up the night before, but thankfully I work early in the morning, so once I'm done, it's out of the way. That's true. Anglerfish fossil overlock, 40 meters. Oh, that's this. That's the anglerfish we saw earlier. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Melare, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there was already children playing on the specimen. From what we can see, clearly says I believe this specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we can examine it. We both agree it is unlikely that this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation, yeah. I'm having a terrible time reading this game, honestly. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Khalees and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. So I think that's what I thought I spotted in relation to this, because when I shot this, it seemed like there was a way up. Like if I shoot a scout, no. Like that. That's where I was earlier. This game looks mad fun. I'm enjoying it. I do like my puzzle games and such, but I will say for the starting bit of this game, I was quite confused on what I was doing. Okay, yeah, you can see there's an entrance above where the scout is there. So I will try and find that later, I guess. I will say, having a lot of fun flying around on the ship and using the rockets and everything. What's the objective? I'm not quite sure right now. I'm still learning. Oh, these must be the Moai. The Noai, sorry, not the Moai. What are Moai? Moai is something else. What are they from? 3 minutes of oxygen remain. I should try and find somewhere with that as oxygen. Basically, we are a new space launchy candidate thingy, and how can I get through here? Basically, we just kind of get to fly around, we can learn what we want, and we're trying to learn about these people called Noai, which were here long before us. But then, like, 20 minutes in, the sun just goes kaboom, and then you wake up right at the start, and you've got to figure out what's happening and why and how you could possibly stop it, I guess. I'm slowly starting to figure stuff out. I kind of spent the first stream just kind of messing around and enjoying myself, and then this stream I've kind of been a lot more focused and working through it probably the way I was kind of supposed to, of kind of spending more time in a place instead of just kind of going, oh, this looks fun, and then just messing around and crashing my ship and stuff. So I'm going a lot more methodical, I guess, currently. High Energy Lab Trailhead. I don't know what that did. Eye Shrine District. Oh, it lights them up. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy and Eye Shrine. I got my oxygen back. Should we build the Sun Station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, and all life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe of a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we are cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pyre. Poke, I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. So, I've been learning about this thing called this Ash Twin project. The sand is rising fast, which is great. It's really not, actually. Is this the one I came from, or is this a different one? Oh, I broke it. Oh, no. Oops. Is this the one I came from, basically, is what I'm trying to figure out. This is where I came from. Okay, let's find a different door. Where does this go? Oh, this comes up from somewhere. So evidently they needed a lot of power for whatever this Ash Twin project was. Oh, why do I keep breaking them? I'm stupid. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Where does this lead? Oh, I do not want to be in this area. This is going to kill me almost certainly. Oh, so the thing I've got to avoid isn't the ghost mana, it's those energy bits. So in theory, I should be fine here. I'm just careful. Okay, it seems like it's just that one area which I needed to worry about. I don't know a way I can get rid of these cactuses, which I probably need to figure out. Okay, well this is a way in. This is a fast way in. Okay. I should try and memorize where this is. Not that I feel like that's going to be easy. Well, this is another gravity cannon, isn't it? So I know it's next to the gravity cannon. I guess that's possibly a better way to view it. It's interesting that there's a gravity cannon here, though, like, in the first place. The Sunless City. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to figure out a way to get through those, I think. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Pull the shuttle here and then launch it. So yeah, this, I assume this is the same shuttle as before. Oh. The sand launched it, I guess. Okay, let's quickly investigate what's in here. Because this does not seem to be the same one. I fear our situation may be dire. Pyre, Poke, and I landed on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pyre, Poke, and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the surroundings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They have been contacting me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave this shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back to me safely, my friends. So, interestingly, I know where this kind of came from, because I went to the comet and I saw it kind of frozen in ice. So seemingly, the problem is that... How do I think about this? The problem itself is that that got frozen in ice, so I've cooled it here out of the ice. So maybe I have to cool this here out of the ice, and then I'll be able to, I don't know, maybe then I'll be able to do something. Oh, I need to go back to my ship ASAP. I'm out of fuel. I've got enough O2 to last a while. It's mainly getting back to my ship, which seems like it's going to be a pain. Okay, I want to go back to the Ash Twin kind of now. So if I can get on my ship, get my fuel, and then go to Ash Twin, then we can try and see if we can figure out what the Ash Twin project is. Well, that's my ship. Okay. Luckily, I seem to have landed it in a good place in hindsight, although it seems like it's possibly getting lifted up from the sand. I'm glad it doesn't get buried in the sand. No, I just happened to land it on this height. Well, I made a good choice in landing it on this height, it seems. Okay, let's go to the Ash Twin now, wherever it is. There's Ash Twin. So what is the Ash Twin project? I still need to figure that out, but probably landing on one of these many towers is going to give me a hint. This might be a mistake landing it so high up, but we'll see. First, this way. Ow. Oh yeah, this is locked off from the other side. Oh! Oh, the sand briefly picked me up. That's good to know that happens. Oh! Are these a Moai? I keep saying Moai, Noai. This is a warp. Oh, this is a warp. Okay. And then so is this, I assume. Oh. Oh no. Ooh. Didn't realize that was going to pick me up like that. Okay, well there's no records here, even though there's a wall. Okay, I can get in here, so let's get in here and see what's happening. I think this is another warp platform, so seemingly there's a lot of warp platforms on this place. Wait, did it lift up my oh shit, it lifted up my ship. Oh, I'm getting lifted up as well. Well, in hindsight, it might not have been a good idea to land where I did. I'm gonna keep exploring these towers. Oh, right, nice. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core, fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's siblings on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge, and my unfinished work there, is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole station is the model for the towers being built on the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neuron star, and go meet her on the White Hole station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Okay. So, Poke and Clary are siblings. And then Yarrow likes Clary, I guess. But seemingly, my assumption of what the Ash Twin project is currently, my current understanding, is that it was meant to be a long series of warp towers which connected the entire place up, I guess. Oh, so I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I was heading this way. This is giving me Super Mario Galaxy vibes, though, which is kind of how this area is. Yeah, see, these all seem to be warps, which is interesting. And then these are the Noai. So I have to wonder where all the warps lead, I guess. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. I'm curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't know what state of matter you are has to do with this. I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial for you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of repeated names. I don't quite know how I'm gonna get through these. There must be a way to get rid of all this bramble, because there's just so much of it everywhere. Especially on this planet. But we're evidently running out of time. Oh, so I kind of jumped back here, but I actually don't think I want to be back here. God, if that sun isn't looming, like, real menacingly, I don't know what is. Yeah, so this is where I originally planted myself. And that's blocked by the bramble. God. Oh, ow. Oh, is my recording stopped? Oh, my recording might be about to stop. Hold up. Can I delete stuff on my disk before my recording crashes and we start having issues? Oh, I've had so many gigs just in my bin. Okay, it's fine. I think I clutched it in time. I think we clutched it in time. No, I made it in time. There we are. No recorded issues. I deleted enough. I probably need to delete more because I only opened an hour and a half. Actually, an hour and a half is fine. An hour and a half is fine for the rest of this stream. Anyway, the sun is so crazy here. I mean, look at this. Holy shit, man. What the hell is this? So ominous. So, I mean, if I have another minute or so, I'm gonna point myself over this way and have a look at these towers. Oh, there it goes. Well, GG's. Okay, well... I feel like I'm learning. So, seemingly the Ash Twin project was kind of meant to be this, like, huge warp station project where there's going to be a load of warp stations built and, like, all easily connected, and the Ash Twin was going to kind of serve as the center for it. And they needed a lot of power from the sun or something. I think I might run straight back there because I didn't get to explore much of the city because it kind of got sanded in quite quick. So I also know a quicker entrance now. So I think that's going to be the plan. Where's the sun? Over here. Okay. Yeah. Chat, how are we feeling about my progress? That's my question. Do we feel like I'm making some progress? Okay, yeah, it's going good actually. Okay, that's good. I think it's just kind of going better since I... Oh, wrong side of the planet. Ugh, ads. Okay, right. Okay, so I know where I want to land because I know there's an entrance here. So I'm gonna... Yeah, there's an entrance there. So if I land here... Like that. Grab my suit. Drop down. Then... Here. Nice. Perfect. Okay, that's a quick entrance. As long as the ghost stuff is in the same place as last time, then there's nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay, let's light all these areas up. So that area is the angler overfish. So that's where I first entered from. Oh no, light that up. That is the Stepping Stone district, so I should probably... Oh no. I should probably give that a consideration to look at. That's even lower down, so I should probably actually start there, being the high energy lab trailhead, and then that's where I just came in. Okay, so let's go all the way down. Before the sand fills up, let's explore the high energy lab. Actually, I've realized, because ads are on, I'm going to quickly pause and go get a drink. I'll be 1 second. I really need a drink. Okay, chat, I'm back. I realized I never actually muted my mic, so... no, I'm happy, I'm quite happy with the progress I'm making in this game so far. I feel like today, since I've actually kind of locked in and I'm focused and whatnot, that I'm making quite good progress. I also feel like I'm learning a lot, so... Like, we've learned about the Ash Twin project, and then the sun, whatever it is, which I presume is just, hey, we'll get a lot of energy from the sun. Ow! That is not good. Well, I think the only way out is the way I came in. I can just find an angle where I don't get bumped into the sand. I think I've just got to really send it. Okay. Have you seen the computer? I have looked at the computer a few times in my ship. Yeah. Okay, how do I get past this sand? Maybe there's another way? I don't think there is. Okay. I'm not sure if it's like you just need to be even faster, but there might be some way to stop the sand, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past that, am I? Okay, I might have to come back later, unless I block it up somehow. Okay, well, can I even shoot this through? Or no, it just gets immediately pulled down. Learning is progress? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this high energy lab for now, because I don't know how to get past that sand. Although I also think I'm going to learn a way to get rid of the bramble, which would be nice sooner rather than later. Anything of note in here? Nope. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, well, where's the second door? I was gonna go through this one. Yeah, no, I've learned about the Ash Twin project, which seemingly was a project to make a load of warp devices. And they needed to pull energy from the sun, which they were kind of not sure if they were gonna do, but then they've ended up doing it, seemingly, because it sounds like they went ahead with it. So, oh, right. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the angler overfish hole, you'll have to go in the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish cave through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Target can't fish through the angler overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Okay. That's telling us how to get into there, which I kind of knew probably already existed. So, do I have time to quickly run up to the... I do, probably. Where is it? Up here? This is the angler overfish, right? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna just assume it is. Yes, yeah, it is. Okay. Let me throw a light into here, and then... Perfect. Okay. Let me go get some oxygen, and then I will go to there. Go to the stepping stone cave. Stepping stone cave. Yes, please. So, stepping stone fossil fish, and then we'll be in. God, it's so dark. Oh my lord. Okay. I see why it's called the Stepping Stone Cave. Well, the sand is filling it up, so... Oh. I'm alright, I'm alright. Oh, here. Ah, I see. And we're in. Okay, that was a great shot of my scout then. That ended up quite well. Whoever it was when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule changed. Anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and not peek. Why we changed it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Ant Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update, it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall, and when the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfolds and becomes the little fish. This is just a game we played. I can't remember what it was. What, Bulldog? Is this just Bulldog? Is that what this game was called? I think. I think we called it Bulldog. Oh. Right, well, I'm not quite sure what else is here, so... Let's see where this takes us. Although I feel like I remember taking these stairs, so... Apparently not, because this is a one-way door. I like how there's an arrow on the floor. Is that where I came from earlier? Oh, we're playing the fossil fish game tonight. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance in the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's great you're small enough to climb through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long, Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. We called it bricklayer in Polish, and when people got caught, they became part of the wall. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually, yeah. I don't know why ours was called Bulldog, but it was. Oh, so why is the music kicked in? The sun shouldn't be exploding anytime soon. The sun's not going to explode. It shouldn't be. I should still have some decent time until it does. Okay, I need to get out of here and fast before I run out of fuel to get back up here. Nice. That was kind of perfect. Okay, let's have a look at the logs again. Anglerfish. Oh yeah, there's a time limit. This is a roguelike. Well, roguelite. Okay. Oh god, it's all getting connected. Okay, there's more to do at the old settlement. I already knew that though. I think the thing I need to go to right now is the Dark Bramble. I haven't went there yet, and it seems to not only be where Escape Pod 3 is, but also the Dark... also where the vessel is. I should also go to Giant's Deep, but I want to find out some more kind of standard information, I guess? Like more basic information? That's gonna crash me. This is gonna crash me, I'm calling it. No, we're good? Okay. How much time until you fail? It's about 20 minutes you have. You have about 20 minutes before you've got to do the loop again. But I mean, you're meant to like learn as the loops go. So it's not like you've got to do it all within a... It's kind of, you're meant to learn. I believe it's about 20 minutes. Are you? What are you? I land on you. Where's it gone? Oh, it's turned and left me here. Weezer reference, I think. Is that Weezer? I can't remember. The world has turned and left me here. So this is not only where the vessel should be, but escape pod 3. If I'm correct. I'm not immediately seeing either of those two things though. I expect the vessel to be a lot larger. And the escape pod certainly shouldn't be hard to spot. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in the middle, I guess. I guess I'm gonna just straight up fly in. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. I actually don't really know which way is forward and which way is backwards currently. Oh. Oh, wait, no, what was that? What was that? What was that? No. Fuck am I? What is this? Okay, thank God I went through in my spaceship, man. Okay, we're gonna go to this light first. We're gonna leave the ominous red light for later. Okay. Welcome back, Tiberian. How you doing? Okay, then there's more lights in here. Oh God, okay. Maybe I should just go for the right one? The red one? I'm just picking them at random. What is this? Oh, that's an anglerfish! Oh, why does this exist? Why is this part of this game? Anglerfish, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'm not dealing with this shit, I'm not dealing with this shit, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with this shit, no. No! No, I'm not dealing with this shit. No, why is this in this game? I'm not dealing with that. You can fuck off. Where's the red one? Where's the red one? Where's the red one? Where's the red one? I'm going to the red one. The red one seems more trustworthy. The red one seems more trustworthy, even though it's bright and red. It's not going to be a red anglerfish, is it? Please don't be. Okay, this is more trustworthy. This is more trustworthy. I got lucky the first time. I just got lucky the first time when the white light didn't eat me. Please let me through. Let me. Okay. Oh, that's another anglerfish. That's another anglerfish. No, you can fuck off. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. No. Chat. I didn't realize this was a fucking horror game. I didn't realize this was a fucking horror game. Oh, wait, as soon as I left, it spat me all the way out. Oh God, okay. So evidently, I got lucky the first time that the light I went to, I didn't go to a white light the first time. I didn't go to the red light the first time. I went to a white light. I went to that white light and it was just fine, evidently. Apparently that was all luck. I'm gonna turn my headlights off. But we know where the anglerfish came from now. This horrifying place. Okay, yeah, this is an actual portal thing. I'm just gonna stick to the red ones, I reckon. Okay, this is so many. Oh, why? Why? Why are you right here? Why are you right here? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? It's camping me. It's camping me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Man, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Why is this part of this game? God damn it. Okay. I guess I'll have to find another path? So if I go to the red light, then that's gonna just immediately take me into the maws of an anglerfish. I think this light was okay last time? Was this light okay last time? I'm getting ready to run. I'm getting ready to run if this looks like it's gonna be an anglerfish. Come on, please show me the surroundings. Okay, it's not an anglerfish. Okay. So evidently this far right one is safe. That is so many lights. That's so many. Okay, one of these is gonna be safe, at least. Oh god, I hate this. 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 This sucks. This game sucks. I hate this game. Please don't. Oh wait, no, this isn't an anglerfish. Oh my god. Okay, this one's safe. This one's safe. This is a game of guess who. It fucking feels like it. I don't know how what the end goal is. I'm just trying to find the ones which aren't an anglerfish. And I'm also not sticking with the red ones right now, because I know if I followed just the red ones, then it would just lead me into the more of an anglerfish. So I'm gonna kind of cruise between the two of them. So if one of them's wrong, I can easily run to the next one. Oh wait. Okay, well the other one's an anglerfish, so fuck that. I'm good here. Okay, I'm going a bit fast for my liking. Oh god. Okay. That one blinked. I didn't like the fact that that one blinked. I'm going to do the same strat, go in the middle, cut the difference, you know? Oh! Why is that moving so fast? Why does that move so fast? Why does that move so fast? Why does that move so fast? Please let me in. Oh my god! Oh my god, my nerves are like spiking, man. My nerves are fucking spiked. Please just say that something happened to appear in front of it, okay. The left one's been the trustworthy one, currently. God, this is all spiky. No, fuck that, 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 fuck that. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, because I keep just hitting 2s. Oh, so that one on the right feels like it's so moving. God, why are they both close together? I swear to god if this is an anglerfish. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, I feel like I'm going in a loop. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, because I'm in a loop of 2 where one's always an anglerfish and one's not, and they're just camping next to each other. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So I feel like I should leave and try again. I feel like realistically the ones I need to follow are the red ones, but I can't do that because an anglerfish is camping one of them. So I feel like I'm just in a loop currently where the right one's gonna move, yep, and then the left one's safe. Yeah, see, I'm in a loop. I'm definitely. Oh wait, no, these are different. These are further apart. Okay, I'm gonna split the difference again. The left one's brighter. Okay, it's okay. Why are they getting bigger? Why are they getting bigger? By the way, why are they getting bigger? Okay, no, this is just 2 again. It's definitely looping. I'm backing out. I'm backing out. I'm leaving. But it's definitely just looping. Okay. Fuck this planet. Can I say that? Fuck this planet, man. Why does this exist? Why does this planet exist? I'm going back in. Okay. So, okay. Are any of these ones anglerfish? I never properly explored enough to find out. These seem too bright to be anglerfish. Yeah, see? This one's not. Unless this is the same one I was going in earlier. Okay, this one has a red light. Okay, I'm gonna go to this red light, I reckon. I'm just gonna go straight for this red light. I don't think anglerfish For a second, I thought that was an anglerfish's maw. That was terrifying. Actually, horrific. I'm just gonna go for this one. I don't think reds can be anglerfish. It seems too bright to be an anglerfish. Okay. Now the question is this the one where the anglerfish was like camping me? Oh, this definitely is the one where the anglerfish was camping me. Oh, fuck. I still jumped even though I knew it was gonna come. I jumped even though I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, fuck. I need to lie down for a minute, man. What the fuck? I just spent like 10 minutes trying to avoid these like anglerfish. Terrifying. Actually terrifying. Horrific. Oh, I think I pulled my ankle. I did jump. I knew it was coming, but... Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. There's your answer. If I kept following the white ones, then... I don't know. If I kept following the white ones, then I just ended up in the loop where it was just an anglerfish and not an anglerfish. And I just ended up stuck like that. Which was a bit of a problem. Real quick, where is Dark Bramble? Here. So I don't... Man, I don't know. I was horrified. I hated that, but I'm going back. I'm going back because I want to find the best. I understand why they didn't escape now. But also, it's weird. How did they... Because they evidently didn't know about the anglerfish, right? They were confused about its existence. But if they escaped the Dark Bramble... Like, if they got caught in the Dark Bramble, then assumably they knew about the anglerfish? Which is kind of the... Okay. We're going again. We're going again. Thank God I've been doing this in my ship and not solo. I think the planet is just for learning better flying. It should not have anything I said, I think. Well, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. So I don't think there's any anglerfish in this initial one. I'm gonna just follow the red light, I think. Yeah, that's not. That is an anglerfish, I lied. There's anglerfish, there's definitely anglerfish. There's definitely anglerfish. Fuck off, fuck off, I'm in its jaws, I'm in its jaws. Oh, I think I'm safe, I think I'm safe. Oh. Why do I hear an anglerfish like right behind me? Oh, because there is. Okay, you fuck off. Okay. So, what have we learned, kids? What have we learned? The red ones are a fucking trap. Don't go in the red ones. Don't. Just don't do it. A bad mistake. Oh, God. Wait, why am I going down? No. Okay, I need to pull out further. I need to actually get out of its orbit. It is scary. It's fucking horrific. I'm terrible with horror stuff. I'm a huge pussy when it comes to anything horror, man. I'm very glad I managed to survive that, though. I've got good survival skills, if anything. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. I've never really done this before. No, I need to go this way. Please. Please, okay. There we are. Okay. Oh. Let's get out of here and fix where the issues were. So there was an issue on the glass, of course. Okay. I think that's it all repaired. Oh, no, no, no. What else is damaged? Oh, the gravity module. No wonder. Oh, please let me out. Please. There we are. Where's that? Where's the gravity module on this thing? Is it this? No. I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea where the gravity module is. Is it like an internal thing? Oh, yeah, it's that. I should have fixed this first. Probably would have helped if I fixed that first. Okay. I'm gonna learn this. Mark my words. I will figure this out. So, the red is a fucking bait. The red is bait, but is guaranteed is the good thing. So, I think I should go through that other white kind of gate, which... Okay, you can... I know that's the anglerfish. I believe it's this one which isn't. I believe this one's safe. Ow. Why did I immediately crash, bro? Why did I immediately... Why is everything taking so much damage? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I could get out here. Totally a good idea. I don't even know where to fix stuff. Okay, go. Man, if an anglerfish shows up like when I'm here, I'm gonna actually just quit the game, man. I'm not kidding. I will just quit. I'm not dealing with an anglerfish while I'm outside of the ship. I'm just running. I'm just quitting the game. I'll just call it there for the day. What else? Oh, my hatch. The hatch itself is damaged, is it? Can't tell. I'll just fly around the ship until I find what's damaged. Oh, okay. Upper hull. Nice. And then... Was it like landing gear or something? What else? What is that? What is that? This? Oh, this. Here we are. Oxygen tank. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're good. Okay, attempt 2. I'm lost. I'm gonna go for this one, because it seems bright enough not to be an anglerfish. Yeah, okay. Does this have a red star in it? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna head to the red star of this one. But also I think this is the one where there's like an anglerfish immediately. So I should be careful of that when I go through this. Other than that, I don't know if the anglerfish is to the left or the right. I have a feeling it's to the left there, because I feel like that was closing in. Oh, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna move. Yeah, I don't like the look of this. There's definitely a light too close, is the problem. Okay. Well, if not that one, is this an anglerfish? The one on the other side of this. God, I pray to God it's not. Please don't be, please don't be, please don't be, please. Please don't be an anglerfish. Please don't be an anglerfish. That's a fucking anglerfish! Please, Lord, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Lord? Why? Fuck this shit, man! Fuck this shit! Why? Why is it always me? 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 Please don't tell me this too. Please don't tell me this too. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with it. Oh. What is this fucking game? Okay, so evidently they were both fakes. That's good to know. That's real good to know. Oh, god damn it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? This game did not need this. To be clear, this game did not need horrific creatures that would eat me and chase me. It didn't need cosmic horror. I had existential horror. Why does this exist? Oh. Oh. Hate it. I actually hate it. Oh my god. Oh god, horrific. I hate this game. This game fucking sucks. This game's trash. It's 1 out of 10. Worst game I've ever played. Good news is that you can save that area for later. I can, but also I can keep brute forcing it against my better judgment. Because it's like, the areas don't change. I can learn what is safe and what is not. Through brute force. Bad news is you gotta do it eventually. Yeah, I'd rather just do it now. But okay, here's the question: if I do it now, will I miss stuff which I don't know? I don't know I need. Okay, so great. It hasn't noted the fact that there's fucking anglerfish in there. Not that I'm gonna forget that. You know what? Where's Giant's Deep? Where's Giant's Deep? You know that's actually no. Let's find the harmonica signal. There's a lot of stuff about Dark Bramble on other planets, that's fair. Okay, this is where I was earlier. Ow. I don't think I need my suit here, do I? No, I don't. And we're recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the records show that this is a historic day. Outer Wild Ventures has... Ah, they're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there, that's Hollow Lantern. And there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, I'm completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in colour, no less. Now this is art, I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Tim Half look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? Can't be right, that. I mean, it's not even possible. I'm interpreting the photo correctly. What's even stranger is that it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and I'll ask them to examine the satellite lens for defect. So... seemingly... There's what I can only assume is likely the eye on one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the new one? This? This? That's Giant Steep. That's the Satellite. That's the Twins. That's Timber Hollow. That's Dark Bramble. So there's this. What is this? Is this the eye? And the eye is like... The eye, what people keep calling the eye, is just the pupil? Effectively? Is that what it's going to be? But if it's a planet which is completely dark, then I guess it makes sense why we haven't been spotted. I mean, the only way you see it is because it blocks out the light of the sun. Yeah, that's sick. Now, what is this large circular orbit thing? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. What the fuck is this? Heyo, Hatchin. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite an explorer back in the day. You think it's extraterrestrial? Kind of looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble, whatever it is, to put roots down in a hurry. It doesn't... I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchin, and that's a fact. I think I'll send Mal and Hal loose on it. Let's get rid of this best sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted pest faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anyone hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul out the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into everything that looks as pleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. On. That's a dead anglerfish. What? Oh, I think I've managed to get it out of bounds by accident. Wait, let me try that again. I guess this is where I've got to go in Dark Bramble, isn't it? Wait, does that mean I can use my signal scope to navigate the Dark Bramble? Oh, that might be what I have to do. There's a campsite down there. There's a bloody campsite down there. God damn it. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go find what the fuck's his name? Feldspar. Where was that? What even was that note? Something about a harmonica. Where was that note? Hello? Anyway, Well, I've got my theory about how I can actually navigate Dark Bramble now, so I'm gonna go give it a shot. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna give it another shot though if this doesn't work. If this doesn't work, then I'm not even gonna get close to it. I don't quite know which way I need to be going. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Please don't crash me into the planet. Please don't crash me into the planet. Thank you. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I know how to do it. I know how to navigate. Fine, I'll do it. Fuck this shit, man. Oh, fine, I'll do it. If this doesn't work, then I'm exiting immediately. What is it? This one. Okay. So I was... let's head to that. Okay. Oh, there's so many. There's 3! No! Okay, that's 750. That's 800. That's okay, this one's the closest, so I'm gonna go with the closest. Unless they've learned to mimic the signals or something, in which case, horrifying. Which one's the closest? You're the closest, you're the closest. That looks like a really fucking close star, can I say that? Why is it? Oh, wait, no, this is him, this is him. Okay, I panicked immediately when I saw the anglerfish. I might be a Noah. I might be aware. Why is there 2 signals? It says there's one from there, and then there's one from there. Okay. I might be aware. I might not be absolute dumb. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Harvarian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been coming out here since my ship, crashed violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Harvarian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I'd just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You seen them? Big gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. Going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I say, I crash, blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from inside, and I think, well, this ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. You see, either move fast or die unpleasantly. I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Oh, god damn. Okay. What should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know the space is weird here intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there, where with this little opening, it's just large enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, we'll see, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in the dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside the seeds. That's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. This is also Feldspar. But if I launch the... What is that? Oh, so that then comes back through this one. That makes sense. Okay. We reached the core of Giant's Deep. How I assume I haven't. I assume they kind of assume you've at least poked around Giant's Deep by this point. I haven't, but Giant's Deep core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? I tell you and how, I kind of feel like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there sure was a big hollow vine my sheep crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the flog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Sure. Let's explore this space, I guess. So he's telling me to explore the inside of the vine. Maybe I should have went through with my... No, this would be way too small for my ship, wouldn't it? I don't think my ship would have had a good time with this. Oh god, where am I? How's my ship so far away? What the fuck? Maybe I should have went through with my ship. No, this would have been a pain to do with my ship. What the hell is this? Where am I? So I'm on Dark Bramble at least. That's good to know. The bare minimum, I guess. Is this where the vessel is? Oh, what the hell is that? Trip 4, entry, I'm going to say number not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of the jellyfish interior cavity to see if what's inside tastes any better. So, basically you can use the jellyfish. Oh, so this looks crazy. Holy. I assume that's all I needed to come here for. I shouldn't use too much fuel. Oh. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. Okay. Don't eat the jellyfish. Understood. Well, now we've got a clue for Giant's Deep, which I like tried yet, but I wonder if any of the other frequencies could be used to track down the vessel. Oh, I wonder if I can tell anyone else about Feldspar now that I know that it is Feldspar here. Maybe. After a few more cycles, I should probably tell people. Like, I should probably go back and just try talking to people. Probably would be good. Yeah, I shouldn't pop a marshmallow stick. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kinda like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. It's been nice to have a break. Well, if you ever need anything, I'm just gonna kill the other dialogue options. What about the anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and that seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Where's your ship? I kind of already know that. I found something. Oh god. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ah, so the old thing's still there. That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know? It's pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity of indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shell of the bones of the very species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. I found a dark primal suit on Timberhalf. That's bad business, Hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhalf will be heading towards the same fate, and I'll tell you what, we Harvarians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seeds. I found no my right in saying anglerfish are blind. Aha, so the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well and ends well, eh, Hatchin? I think that's it. Why can't I just tell people, hey, the dive place is gonna, like, explode? Okay, why do I keep... Ah, that's a good color. That is a very good color. Can I just doze off? Or... No, it doesn't let me doze off anymore now that I've eaten the marshmallow. I guess it was to heal, maybe? Well, this was a very important find, I feel. But I feel like being inside here is not going to help me escape my incoming doom. So I should probably head out. I don't know where out is in hindsight. Yeah, I don't know how to get out of here once I'm so deep in. I guess... Oh, what I could possibly do... Oh, Never mind. Well, there goes the sun. I don't know how it's gonna get me here. I'm not sure if it even can. I'd be surprised if we're safe, though. Oh. Yep. There is nowhere safe from the explosion, it seems. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go another day. So you can literally just doze off to pass the time, interestingly enough. I think I made a load of progress today. I'm actually really getting into the game and the mystery behind it. I'm never going in Dark Bramble again if I can help it. Sadly, I don't think I can help it, and I need to find the vessel and the third escape pod. How I'm gonna do that, I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe I could try and pick up on another frequency, but god, we'll have to see if there's other frequencies I can pick up on. I have no idea if there's gonna even be other frequencies I could pick up on. Now, whose signal do I not have? I have Eska. And I have Feldspar. And I have where's this one? That's Eska. That's Ryback. That's Chert. I wonder if they ever, like, fully, like, all overlap. They've got to at some point, right? There's got to be a point where they all overlap, and you can, like, listen to all the tunes. I wonder where that would be. But yes, I am gonna end there for today. I'm really happy with the progress we made today. I think I cooked today. I think I locked in. I think I've made hella progress, and I found Feldspar quite quickly as soon as I kind of knew to use the signal. Although, I don't think that's as little as it goes. I'm sure it goes further than that. But yes, I am done for today. That was a very fun stream. Next stream, I'll be streaming some Minecraft tomorrow. I believe. Let me pull up my what I posted on Discord that I was doing. What is the actual plans? Please, let me move the Discord window so I can actually see it. Okay. Yeah, Outer Wilds today, and then Minecraft tomorrow, and then possibly Outer Wilds on Saturday as well. I've been wanting to play some more Minecraft because I haven't played in a few days, and I was already behind most of my other server mates, because the only times I've played on the server have been when I've been live. So I'm really far behind at this point. So, yeah. Either way, that's the plan. I will be back tomorrow for some Minecraft, same time, and then maybe on Friday. And then Saturday we'll be back with Outer Wilds. But yes. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really getting into it. That's all for today, though. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for Minecraft. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good rest of your week, everyone. Goodbye. I figured, is there something else I can say? No. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.